Hi everybody, this is Tim Siebold coming to you live from the Moto Marketing headquarters in St. Louis, Missouri. Wanted to talk to everybody and let you know what's going on with the NGK Spark Plugs Formula One Powerboat Championship. We are very excited with the support that we have gotten for this series, not only from the participants, but also from the sponsors. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for the NGK Spark Plugs Formula One Powerboat Championship. First and foremost, NGK Spark Plugs, Weldon Fuel Pumps, CDI Electronics, Racing Communications, Moto Marketing, Siebold Sports, JH Performance Boats, Snap-on Tools, Ameristar Roofing, and CertainTeed. Without all of you, we cannot make this happen, so thank you very much. The other thing I'd like to say thank you to is the drivers. Just to give you a little bit of background on what we are doing with the NGK series is we're running Formula One with a new engine platform. Previously, it was based on the F1 Sport class that is now the APBA F1 category. We have done this so that way we can go back with APBA as our sanctioning body for a couple reasons. One, the long history that APBA has with conducting boat races. The other thing is the participants are already APBA members, so then we can draw from a larger pool of drivers to come to our events. We can draw from the SST 120 class, the Formula One class, and the SST 200 class. So we're getting a large number of boats that we can pull from, so that way we can have 20 boats is our goal at every event. Our first race this year is the inaugural event down in Gulfport, Florida, that Bill Joel and myself produced. We wanted to have more than just a boat race. We wanted to have an event. And doing so, we had boat racing, a boat show, vintage boat display, vendor booths, and it worked out really well. The city of Gulfport was great to work with. We got a tremendous amount of support from 44 teams participating in that weekend, 25 of which are Formula One boats. So it was the largest field that we had seen in Formula One powerboat racing in many, many years. Thank you to all the teams for your support. The second race on the calendar was the following weekend in Port Neches, Texas. So it was difficult for back-to-back weekends. We got the support we needed. Again, Port Neches, it was established in 2001. It's boat racing along with community activities, vendors, and a carnival. So it really gets the whole community involved, and it really showed because they had better attendance than they've ever had, with the crowd just being fantastic, perfect weather. We had 54 teams participating on that weekend, and 19 of which were Formula One. So again, great turnout, great support from all of our boat racing family. The formula that we've used on our first two events are multifaceted events rather than just boat races. We've had great driver support for the series and our vision of what the series needs to do to make our sport prosperous. We had great parity in racing, side-by-side, deck-to-deck competition. In fact, out of all the classes, Terry Rinker is the only participant to stand on the podium on both events from all different classes. So congratulations to him. Their team has come and they are prepared, and it shows because they're running at the front of the pack. One of the Rinkers won both F1 races, Rob on one and Terry on another. The other thing that's exciting for me is we have new driver involvement. We had 2 new drivers take their capsule training in Gulfport. So that to me is showing that people are liking what we're doing. They believe in our concept of what to do. It really makes me proud because you sure don't want to do all this work and not have the participation that we are getting. So it's been fantastic. Sponsors are happy because of elevating the level of our events and coming back with nationwide television through CBS Sports and also worldwide distribution through a variety of channels, which will have all of this posted on our website and Facebook. So stay tuned. Our next event will be in Nashville, Tennessee in the middle of June, I think the 16th through the 18th. And everybody come and watch it. And our first television show will be on June 11th. So stay tuned. We'll fill you in, give you more information on that as it comes down the pipe. And again, thank you to our sponsors and thanks to all of our participants for supporting us. This is Tim Siebold signing off for the NGK Spark Plugs Formula One Powerboat Championship. Hope to see all you at the races.